From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 250 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
To author their Magnus Opus here tonight, Mauro Ranallo, JBL, they are the powers that be from SmackDown Live. We are joined by
tonight. His Hall of Fame father was the main event of the first WrestleMania. His grandfather headlined Madison Square Garden against Bruno Sammartino. The biggest win of his career could come right now with an RKO out of nowhere.
SummerSlam has been pivotal to both of their careers.
You build a sports entertainer.
Well, it's interesting. Orton said he always wanted this match, and it kind of, quote-unquote, fell in his lap.
Oh, look at that. The premier combat athlete on earth was drafted to the premier show in WWE Mondays.
Of back elbows by the Apex Predator.
Remember last year, or a couple years ago at SummerSlam, 16 German suplexes courtesy of Brock Lesnar to John Cena.
There is the 33rd City.
Orton said he knew he was going to Suplex City. He knew it was going to be a bumpy ride. Now reality sets in.
And early.
Brutal knees to the abdomen.
Here comes three.
And
Brock Lesnar manhandling you with that German suplex. How it jars your entire body.
Corey removing Suplex City from the equation. What is the
Data course.
And you're right, John, as Randy Orton desperately trying to block that German suplex, unable to do so. And if that's the case, it's going to be a short night.
You've always got a chance.
And it really is the great equalizer, that RKO, but thus far, it is Brock Lesnar beating down Randy Orton.
But how effectively can that RKO be delivered after German suplex after German suplex in this match?
And despite both superstars debuting on the championship, a UFC heavyweight title, and again a four-time WWE World Champion, John, you called him the most dominating combat sport athlete. He continues. Randy Orton.
Jack Briscoe was a great NCAA champion. Bruno Sammartino, great WWE champion. Ken Shamrock, great UFC.
Forearms, well-placed knee by Lesnar.
Yeah, very little effect on Brock Lesnar.
Oh, there's the strength, the power of Lesnar.
Look out, guys.
Oh, man, look at the thing stalking his prey.
It's like a Bengal tiger that's been unleashed here in Barclays Center.
Other side of the barricade.
Brock Lesnar, a one-man wrecking crew thus far here at SummerSlam, taking the fight to going to the wrestling match. It's a fight, and thus far Brock Lesnar has the advantage, Corey.
This is the first time in my career I can ever say that
Brock Lesnar toying with Randy Orton. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that in this match, but here comes another thunderous suplex by the thing.
What do you guys get away?
At stake, and Brock Lesnar.
Oh my gosh.
Cutting a swath of destruction here at the Barclays.
was about to join it.
They call it the greatest class of all time, the one that Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar was in. Well, Brock has beaten everybody but Randy from that class. And I think right now, Brock Lesnar
Ending Randy Orton's career.
That mission may be about to be accomplished.
RKO by Orton.
I admit, I'm impressed. After 7 German suplexes, Orton found the wherewithal. Watch this. RKO out of nowhere.
Kim had the greatest victor.
We've seen the German suplexes, but also in Lesnar's arsenal is the F5. But look at Orton now.
He's gonna have the man that dethroned the beast incarnate.
His feet. Is he going to be on the
This is
receiving
it.
end of another?
He got it. Cover him, Randy. Cover him, Randy. He got him.
And Paul Heyman experiencing heart palpitations at ringside after that second
Corey,
RKO.
you're right, but what do you do when you stalk the beast and you take your best shot? And he's
To kick his head off.
Lesnar may have him.
Has ended careers with, and he runs into an F5.
Now, explosive response by Brock Lesnar.
Harder, look at Lesnar, those clubbing forearms from the ground and pound position.
This is just bare bones trying to bust up your opponent. That's
Look
what
at this. Lesnar looking to open up Orton with the
Lesnar at its core.
Randy may be out.
Randy Orton might.
Brock has just knocked Randy out.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Corey, you guys mentioned it. Those elbows, those slashing elbows.
Catch it.
Called Brock Lesnar's MMA
no.
debut, and he's showcasing just what makes him one of the most legitimate badasses on the planet.
You gotta call this. This is.
I think
Randy Orton in dire straits.
Orton has been assaulted.
And the assault continues.
the beast is
How about that? There you go.
There you go, yeah.
The bell is gone. Assault!
I mean, Shane, be careful.
Yeah, that's not smart, Shane.
He just wants to tend to his... Oh, no! Oh, my God!
Back down live.
Look at even Paul Heyman begging Lesnar to stop.
Challenge in Kevin Owens right here in Toronto.
Owens made quite a bold declaration. He is not leaving.
The confidence, the swagger, the ego that Seth Rollins is not over.
The last time that a championship changed hands in the city of Toronto with the Intercontinental here tonight.
Kevin certainly wasted no time eliminating any semblance of a...
I've never heard somebody go into a French accent and all of a sudden everybody starts to boo.
And Kevin Owens. What happened 8 nights ago at SummerSlam at the hands of Braun Strowman.
I'm still...
Anybody, but don't you think he loves the fact that it's not Braun Strowman in the ring with him?
Out of the corner with a clothesline.
We talk all the time about how great a team can be when you've got guys behind you've ever seen.
Rollins, oh man!
Great
What a
agility.
move!
What a...
Is taken over.
Rollins needs to be cautious. Oh, as much as the momentum has been Seth strong.
Deal that Dolph is such a different kind of performer.
Rollins launching himself off the steps. Live on Monday Night Raw. This is the Intercontinental Championship match between the champion Seth Mershel-Break.
Owens would plant an elbow right on the jaw of the Kingslayer. Back to what you were saying about how Dolph Ziggler was the last one to dethrone Seth Rollins in an open challenge. You said he could very well pull off the same feat.
Well, you're 100% right. I think when you have an open...
KO! Elbow from the second rope. Cover on the champion. Hooks the leg. Here's the difference, though, between Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is...
Absolutely right. A desperate man will go to the ends of the earth to change his situation, and we know Owens...
From what I've seen from Kevin Owens, that I would want to beat him inside the ring.
Back inside the ring, a countout will result in Owens losing his opportunity. And right now, just trying to tear Seth's arm straight out of the socket.
Normally, I would never say that.
Knock off Rollins for the Intercontinental title. All would be right in the world if Kevin Owens won.
Is it enough to put him away? Owens looking to win the title and a kick out by Rollins.
Kevin Owens never afraid to innovate, use his size advantage over Rollins to this point. The King.
The officials the title via pinfall or submission. Rally in this match. Owens goes over the top rope, but look at Kevin Owens.
Nice.
Championship. Cannonball, nobody home as Rollins rolled out of the way.
Being over if KO could have got him back into the ring after.
Something about a second away from the ring as well and break the count, and Owens is able to do that. Kevin Owens,
And we still have that huge tag team main event coming up later tonight.
Inflicted by Owens. Pays off again. Very unique.
The sling blade.
It's always amazing how quickly Seth Rollins.
Kevin taking a second to gather himself, but Rollins.
Dive by Rollins. Down goes the challenger, Owens.
Rollins is going to give you as many as he feels necessary, which might mean...
He started to feel the energy of the crowd. That could be a mistake sometimes.
Yeah, but Rollins for a third. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Seth Rollins connecting. Rollins hooks the inside leg. Shoulders down by...
Feeling back into his arm. Stopped him from covering Owens and possibly picking up a victory. Take the end.
Yeah.
But right here, that extra
That's right.
half a second that it cost Rollins.
Indeed it is. Live on Monday Night Raw.
Think about what Seth has had to do.
Only one of WWE's toughest competitors, Seth Rollins, came prepared for this. Let's look at this now, but I think we might burn it down in Toronto.
Went for the stuff. And now driving a shoulder first. Champion.
Owens
Really think his way around the ring.
Owens looking for the crossface.
And
This gets locked in.
Owens becomes the Intercontinental Champion.
Rollins still has his elbow bent on his left arm, which could
Get to the bottom rope. Owens trying to hang on. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Will Rollins open chest successfully?
Oh, wow.
Using Rollins' own arm against him.
KO.
I consider that almost a lucky break for Seth Rollins.
That's about the only way that he could have broken that hold.
Ration on his face.
He got to the rope, all right? He got to it.
Not that.
Nasty right hands.
Dude. What's it going to take?
Rollins answering back.
And look at Rollins going. Kevin Owens as well.
With one good arm.
Body drop. Rollins lands on his feet. Went for the enziguri. KO rolls him through. A stunner. Cover by KO for the Intercontinental Champion.
These 20,000 folks thought we had a new champion.
Certainly a desperate measure for a... And this arena has come alive.
Fantastic. And figure out how to get the 1, 2, 3. Look at this again.
Big suit with a stunner and nearly became Intercontinental Champion again. In a fight tonight.
Anybody that's ever taken a stunner knows it doesn't feel good. And somewhere, Stone...
Up on the top rope. WWE fans in Toronto appreciate.
Rollins able to hang on. Short jabs right on the cheekbone of Owens.
Unset flip power bomb. Now he's got Owens up top.
Look at the power of the Kingslayer.
Kick out at 2 by Rollins. Incredible match here on Monday Night Raw.
Kevin Owens asking himself, what do I have to do? Rollins with a beautiful lived up to his promise of leaving as champion.
Owens, Corey, using his own momentum when he puts Seth Rollins away. Big moment for Kevin Owens, who says his career has been on the rocks. Rollins, though, quickly to his feet, meets him there.
If he...
Big right hand from Rollins. Both of the...
By more than a dozen WWE Hall of
Look
Famers.
at that. Don't tell me it doesn't mean something.
Like a...
Patterson is here tonight. He is watching this matchup. Rollins with a step.
Perched on the top rope. Look at this.
Arm that Owens has been working on throughout this matchup. Nobody holding it up to put him away. Hook of the leg. Rollins retains. What an incredible match.
A grueling battle between two worthy, and Rollins retains.